Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is 3 power k equals -3. Solving for the value of k that satisfies this equation. Now, if you have e power I times pi plus 1, this equals 0. So from here, I can have e power I times pi equals -1. So with that, I can express this -3 as -1 times 3 of 3 power k equals -1 times 3. And -1 is e power I times pi. So I have 3 power k equals e power I times pi times 3. Now from here, I can apply natural log. Natural log of 3 power k equals natural log of e power I times pi times 3. Now, if you have natural log of a times b, this equals natural log of a plus natural log of b. So this is my a, this is my b. So I have natural log of 3 power k equals natural log of a is e power I times pi plus b is natural log of 3. So right now, if you have natural log of a power b, this equals b times natural log of a. So that means we are going to have k times natural log of 3 equals I times pi times natural log of e plus natural log of 3. So from here, natural log of e eliminates natural log. So what we are going to have here is simply 1. That means we have k natural log of 3 equals I times pi plus natural log of 3. So what I can do right now will be to divide this by natural log of 3 and divide this by natural log of 3. Natural log of 3 eliminates natural log of 3 here. I have k equals I times pi plus natural log of 3 divided by natural log of 3. So we can divide each of the numerators by the denominator. I have k equals I times pi divided by natural log of 3 plus natural log of 3 divided by natural log of 3. This eliminates this. I have k equals I times pi divided by natural log of 3 plus 1. So by rearranging this, I have k equals 1 plus I times pi divided by natural log of 3. So this is it. This is my solution. Now I can also do this using another method. I have 3 power k equals -3. So from here, I have 3 power k equals -3 is -1 times 3. Now, I can make use of this identity. Square root of -1 equals I. Taking the squares of this equation, I have -1 equals I power 2. So from here, I have 3 power k equals I power 2 times 3. So I have 3 power k equals 3I power 2. Then let's apply natural log again. I have natural log of 3 power k equals natural log of 3 times I power 2. And we apply the natural log identity. If you have natural log of a power p, this equals beta natural log of a. And also, if you have natural log of a times p equals natural log of a plus natural log of b. So, I'll simply have k times natural log of 3 equals, this is natural log of 3 plus natural log of 5 power 2. So from here, I will simply have k times natural log of 3 equals natural log of 3 plus this will come behind the natural log is 2 times natural log of I. So solving for k, I divide this by natural log of 3. I divide this by natural log of 3. This eliminate this. Half k equals natural log of 3 plus 2 times natural log of I divided by natural log of 3. So from here, I'll simply have k equals natural log of 3 divided by natural log of 3 plus 2 times natural log of I divided by natural log of 3. So from here, we can have k equals natural log of 3 divided by natural log of 3. I'll simply have 1. So this is 1 plus this is 2 times natural log of I divided by natural log of 3. Now rearranging this, I can have k equals 2 times natural log of I divided by natural log of 3 plus 1. Now, comparing this solution to this other solution here, we're seeing that so you notice that the only difference here is we have I pi and we have 2 times natural log of I. Now, they both are the same. So with this in mind, that means the solution is also very correct because here we have 2 times natural log of I divided by natural log of 3 plus 1. While here we have I pi divided by natural log of 3 plus 1, which is the same thing. So guys, any of the methods, you can use it. They're obviously very correct. That is it.